Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you another one of our custom outfitted Kawasaki Mules, and this is a 2016 Mule Pro FXT EPS LE, and this is in the dark royal red. This one really looks great. Got a lift kit on this one. The lift kit lifts it up about 2 inches. We also upgraded the wheels and tires. So we went to a 14-inch alloy wheel and STI with the red accent color on it. Really looks nice on this red mule. And then this has a set of Wild Thing 28-inch tires, and cool looking tire. We've got 28 11 14s in the rear, and then 28 9 14s in the front, a little skinnier in the front. I've also added the Kawasaki accessory front brush guard. This is a really good value, about 219 bucks to add that. This is an LE model, so it came standard with the inner LED headlights. So you got halogens here on the outside with low and high beam, and then LEDs here with low and high beam. And then we added a steel top. So this came standard with a plastic top. We removed that top. On this unit, we'll give some credit for the plastic top as a trade-in, but we upgraded to the steel top. The steel top then lets us mount some light bars and stereo sound bar to the top itself. So we've got a Rigid Industries 6-inch LED light bar on the rear, and then we've got a Rigid Industries 30-inch single row combo LED light bar on the front. So nice, bright, very good quality light bar. The Rigid is probably the highest quality light bar, both in the quality of the light fixture itself and the quality of the light that it puts out. And then on the inside to that roof, we mounted a Wet Sounds Stealth 10 sound bar. And so that has 10 speakers in it. It is Bluetooth. It has the amp and everything built right into it. So you can simply, if you have music on your phone, a Bluetooth phone, most of us do nowadays, you can connect right to that top with your phone, and very easy, very nice, very good quality of sound that comes out of these. You're not going to get real low end bass because of the size of the speakers, of course, but good volume and good sound quality with these Wet Sounds sound bars. Very, very popular because it's really one of the most cost-effective ways to get the maximum amount of sound, and so really, really nice. Then we added a windshield that complements that steel top. So this is a DOT safety glass windshield, and we really like the glass windshields. A lot of people think the glass is a negative, but it's really not. It's a positive, and the advantage is that if you go to clean this, it's not going to scratch. This is going to last a long, long time. And then this windshield is vented, and so we've been using this windshield on our mules since last year, but the company we get these from has redesigned them a little bit, and so it now has a bigger vent in the bottom, which I like a lot. So the nice thing is you can open this vent in the summertime, close it in the wintertime, and then also it can alleviate some negative pressure inside the cabin with that vent open that could suck dust and dirt in on you, which is a problem you get sometimes when you add a windshield to the front of a unit. So a lift kit, wheels and tires, front bumper, brush guard, top windshield, light bars, stereo, and then we also added the Kawasaki accessory rear bumper and the Kawasaki accessory taillight guards. Now, to tell you a little bit about Pro FXTs, these are fully independent suspension. This is a 2-inch receiver hitch on the back, disc brakes front and rear. Has 4 easy open doors. We love the doors on these. There's absolutely no problem with the doors whatsoever. They're very easy to use. Of course, you know what makes the Pro FXT so special is that Kawasaki managed to give you a 6-passenger machine in a very short wheelbase while you still have some bed. So when you compare this to some of our competitors that may have a longer bed in their dual bench seat mode, but the wheelbase gets so long that starts to affect your ground clearance and turning radius. So we keep a nice short turning radius. And then some of the manufacturers have seats that, the rear seats that fold into the bed, and so when you're using those rear seats, you don't have any bed left. And so this one, you've got a nice sized bed with dual bench seats and 6-passenger carrying capacity on this. Plus you have the ability to fold this rear seat forward and extend the bed forward, and it's very easy to do. I'm going to attempt to do it here one-handed while I'm shooting a video. So just like that, we fold that seat forward, and then this piece pushes forward. You can do it. Kawasaki says 1 person, 1 trip around the vehicle in 1 minute. I'm sure I'm going to do it in less than a minute, but It'll take me more than one trip around the vehicle because I'm doing it with one hand. But very easily, just like that, you go from a double bench with a short bed to a single bench with a long bed. And like I said, very easy to do. Anybody can do it. Tailgate, easy open tailgate. Love the new latches on these. Nice big bed. Now when this is in the long bed mode, this is rated at 1,000 pounds of carrying capacity. Has a steel floor on the bed. Got these little grooves around the bed that lets you place dividers in there to hold your cargo. The tailgate is molded with a little drink holder place in it, which is pretty cool. Really great dash. Got drink holders on either side, glove box, little cubby hole there. Digital instrumentation. This is the light bar switch for the rear light bar switch for the front light bar. Two 12-volt power outlets, another cubby hole there. Here's your shifter. You've got low, high, neutral, and reverse. You've also got the ability to lock and unlock the rear differential, select two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. This is the switch for your halogen headlights, the ones on the outside, off, low beam, and high beam, and then the LEDs on the inside, off, low beam, and high beam. Park and brake is over here. These are power steering. It does have a tilt steering wheel. But these machines have an 812cc 3-cylinder motor, and that motor just really runs good. We're really in love with this motor. Speedometer tells you if you're in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Fuel gauge, odometer, clock. You can also switch and see the hour meter and that kind of thing. But these things run really good. They just purr. They're nice and quiet. This has a super, super smooth ride. Not loud at all, but just very, very pleasant to ride in the Mule Pro FXT. And then of course the Kawasaki quality. These are built in Lincoln, Nebraska. Run on regular 87 octane fuel. They have Kawasaki strong 3-year warranty, so just amazing, the best warranty in the business. And that's a standard warranty. That's not a promotion that they're running or something like that. It is a standard 3-year warranty on these. Then you have the ability to add an additional 3 years, so you can get a total of up to 6 years of warranty on your new Mule. So anyway, this one really came out nice. If you're interested in getting a custom outfitted Mule, maybe you want something a little different than this, different wheels, different tires, whatever you're looking for, give us a call. We can create a no hassle drive out quote for you quite quickly, and we would be happy to do that. It'd be our pleasure. We do it all the time. Anyway, we thank you for looking at this one. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.